Hi, my name is Sarah. Welcome to the Share Experience Pages tutorial. On the main menu, look for the Share Experience section. The pages in this section allow 12U12 users to share their personal experiences and observations with the 12U12 community, including what improved or worsened their symptoms and how they manage them. Users can also communicate with the author of a post to ask questions or obtain additional information. Let's start with the View Post feature, which takes you to the Community Post page. The Community Post page lists posts shared by all 12U12 users, including yourself. Let's go over the layout of this page. The posts are grouped by symptom. The symptom dropdown shows only the symptoms in your entry history. Choose a symptom to view posts related to it. You can rearrange or filter the posts using the options in the Sort and Filter dropdown. You can also quickly find posts by searching for specific keywords. When creating a new post, if you want to link any existing posts to it, select the checkboxes for the posts you want to link. Then tap the Create Post with Link button at the bottom. You can archive posts by selecting their checkboxes and then tapping the Archive button at the bottom. The blue number to the right of each checkbox is the author's user ID. Tap it to view all the posts published by that user. The date after the user ID is the date the post was last published. You can upvote or downvote a post based on how relevant its content is to the selected symptom. The blue links at the end of some posts are the author's recommended posts. Tap any of them to open the recommended post. There are two buttons at the bottom of the page. The Create Post button takes you to the Create Post page, where you can draft or publish your own posts. The Archive button saves the selected posts to your personal collection for future reference. Now, let me demonstrate with an example. I recently went swimming in a heated pool, and shortly afterward I developed a severe hives. I want to find out if there are any posts about this. To view posts related to hives, tap the symptom dropdown and select hives. The display area now shows only posts related to hives. Type swimming in the keyword search field to filter the posts. Oh, there's only one post relating swimming to hives. The post says, "Swimming may cause hives due to exposure to chlorine, although this is rare." Well, that may not be the case for me because I swim in an indoor pool about once a month and have never had this issue before. However, this post is still relevant to the selected symptom, so I'll upvote it. Let's see whether this user has other posts about hives or swimming. Tap the user ID to view all the posts published by this user. Wow, this user has published so many posts. I'll use the symptom dropdown to filter the posts by hives. Great, there are quite a few good posts about hives. Unfortunately, none describes my exact situation. Let me tap the envelope icon so I can ask the author for more information. I've been redirected to the inbox page where I can compose a message to the author. I'll do that later. For now, I want to archive some of the posts for future reference. First, I'll select the posts. Then, tap the Archive button. Perfect. Here they are on the Archive page. The Archive page displays all the posts I have archived. The layout of the display area on this page is the same as the one on the Community Post page, except that it includes trash icons for removing posts from the archive. The Community Posts button takes you to the Community Post page, and the Create Post button takes you to the Create Post page. Note that if an author modifies and republishes a post, your archived copy will not be updated. However, you can view the latest version by tapping the link to the original post. Since I wasn't able to find any posts that addressed my hive issue, I'm going to do some research and write a post about it for everyone's benefit. Phew, after 5 hours of research, I now have a clear understanding of the issue. Okay, I'm ready to write my post. Tap the Create Post button. The Create Post page allows you to write, edit, and publish posts on the Community Post page. Let's go over the page layout. At the top left is your user ID. You can use the symptom dropdown to select the symptom you want to write about. Next is the display area, which contains all the posts you have created for the selected symptom. Each block represents a single post. At the top left of each block is the date the post was created. Posts with a draft tag are posts that have not been published yet. Posts with a republished tag are posts that have been edited and published again. Posts with no tag are those that have not been changed since they were published. The pencil icon loads the post into the text area at the bottom of the page, ready for editing. The trash icon deletes the post from the list. Next are the numbers of upvotes versus the total votes the post has received based on its relevance to the selected symptom. At the bottom of the page are 3 buttons. The Save Draft button saves the post without publishing it for other 12U12 users to view. The Community Posts button takes you to the Community Post page, where you can view posts shared by all 12U12 users. The Publish button publishes your post on the Community Post page for all 12U12 users to view. Now, let's start writing a post about hives. Tap the symptom drop-down and select hives. Here, I'm going to type my post. A couple of days ago, I swam in a heated outdoor pool and developed very severe hives. I'm not sure why, because I frequently swim in an indoor pool and have never had this problem before. The only difference was that the indoor pool was maintained at a lower temperature. I did some research and found several possible explanations for hives after swimming. One possibility is the change in temperature between the warm pool water and the cooler surrounding environment. I'll continue tracking my symptoms to see whether this pattern repeats. Done. If you're not ready to publish your post yet, you can save it as a draft and continue working on it later. Since I'm finished, I'll tap the Publish button to share my post. You can now see the newly created post at the top of the list. That's it for the Share Experience pages. Check out our other features on the menu bar. Tap the section Titles to watch more tutorial and how-to videos. Thanks for using the 12U12 app.